Get over there. I come from the United States. How did my people get there? How did your people get there? God said, if you don't keep my commandments, what's going to happen to you? Sorry, so get it one more time. If you don't keep my commandments, something's going to happen to you. Right. We're going to go into slavery. Let me show you something else. It's a bit deeper than that. What we're looking at here is the Bible. Our history was foretold 3,000 years before it happened. So we were given a warning. So now in this warning, you think we did right? Or do you think we broke the law? We broke it clearly because here we are today, right? So now what do we have to do? There's something we must do to come back to the laws. Yeah? We have to come back to the laws. Do you need further proof that you're an Israelite? That's the first question.
I believe it.
Okay, listen. You believe it. That means you're an Israelite. Many of these men, including myself, when I get the chance of changing our names, to represent who we are. Right?
Hold on. Bring it to your mouth.
No, yes, sir. So if you know you're Israel, the reason why we're in this condition is because we broke the law. So what do you think we must do? Get back to the law, right? So let's get ourselves together. Yeah? So now, in order to get back to the law, you got to be taught again. In order to be taught again, you come among the people that are learned. Among the men, they're ranked. Some are ranked very high, more knowledge, and some are learning, right? It's your job to come in and to learn, right? And to come back to learn your heritage, that you're an Israelite, not Jamaican, not American. You're an Israelite.
That's right.
There will be a time coming where things will be done away with and put back to our position. All right, soldier, what you got?
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Read.
Gather yourself together.
That means these people taken away in slavery, spread throughout the world, must come back together as the Israelites. Not as Jamaicans, not as Americans, not as Germans or as Englishmen, but as the Israelites, yeah? Carry on.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Every time you walk into a room and you're the only person that look like you in the room, don't you feel some kind of way? Right. Every single person of us, we're going to go through this. So the Lord is saying, listen, while you are in these far-flung places, come back together as a nation. Yeah? And there's a reason for that. Any more on that? That's it. That's it. Now, the purpose.
Club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again.
Let's say the conclusion of the whole purpose of this. We're out here to teach our people, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites.
Right.
Now, if you must go, let's say the conclusion of the matter.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13.
Read.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
After all things have been said, I can go through many different scriptures, pointing out many different things. First, Christ is black. Know this for a fact. Revelation 1:14, know this. But the conclusion of all these sayings, right? Read.
Fear God.
Fear God. The same God that put us in slavery.
Right.
The same God that took our children. The same God that took our land and our wealth. This is the same God we must fear. What else you got on that?
And keep his commandments.
And what?
Keep his commandments.
One more time. And what?
And keep his commandments.
Keep his commandments. 10 commandments, basic. All the laws fall under that. So coming together, you learn what to do up under these laws. Yeah. So if you have a chance, if you can pass the information on to the brother, and then get in contact. Yeah?
For this is the whole duty of man.
Every man, woman, and child on the planet Earth will eventually keep God's commandments. But for now, we are here for the Israelites, to gather our brothers and sisters out of slavery. For the purpose of what? Why are we here? Why do we have this speaker out here? It's to bring the word to the children of Israel.
Right.
Those brothers and sisters taken away in slavery, not knowing where they originally come from. You are the Israelites. You are those people who built those pyramids. You are those people who built up England and America and Canada and South America. And we are here for you to return back to God, to come back to his statutes, to come back to his laws, to come back as a people. Stop hating one another. Stop killing one another. Men, raise your children. Stop leaving a woman with 2-3 kids to fend for themselves. No, this is the main reason why we went into slavery.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12.
Read.
And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
What does God require of us? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
But to what?
Fear the Lord thy God.
But to fear the Lord thy God. Why should we fear the Lord thy God? Look at what he's done to us. Look at what he's done to us.
To walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve him. And to serve the Lord thy God with all thine heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good.
Oh, praise the Most High.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed, but at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.